I was the original project lead for starting in GLP-1. And I think my two most important contributions were to actually solve the first problem, right? To actually make a long-acting medicine that is based on human GLP-1. It was not the first medicine on the market that was exenatide, but it was the first human GLP-1. I was in this environment. I was a very young scientist. I had colleagues who were working with diabetes. I was myself one of them, and then I had other colleagues who were working with obesity. And then I was just thinking, why could I not tackle both at the same time? Because there was so much information about obesity being the underlying driver for diabetes. So maybe that's the other thing that I really did, was to suggest that GLP-1 should go into obesity very early. And to put a little bit more personal reflection on it, then to me it was just, why not? Why wouldn't I kind of say, if I have one solution, why not apply it to two problems at the same time? But when I look back on it now, I guess that was quite unique because no one else thought it at the time. The science was there earlier. The first papers around how GLP-1 could work in the brain, they were published in the late 1980s. The first major paper around GLP-1 and obesity was in Nature in January 1996. So there was a lot of early science around that. It was just that none of the other companies did it. It took many years before other companies started looking at, that one medicine could actually treat more diseases at the same time. But that's the beauty of this GLP-1, is that you can keep peeling off layers as if it was a beautiful flower, that there seems to be more and more going on. And maybe that's also why I have had fun staying with GLP-1 for such a long time, because there's new things still coming.